विष्णवे हिरण्यवर्णाय हिरण्यरूपाय हिरण्यपतये अम्बिकापतये उमापतये पशुपतये नमो नमः।
Hello, good evening ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. Welcome to my YouTube channel Karma and Destiny. So today the topic we are going to cover is about the 8th house of your Lagna chart, D1, right? So first of all we will try to understand what is the 8th house. 8th house in astrology is told in the worst house. 6th, 8th and 12th houses are not good because these are the trick houses. But it is not always bad. In many cases, 8th house plays a very important role in your life. Because why? 8th house is the family of your in-laws, your spouse, money of your spouse, right? Inheritance which you got from your parents. 8th house is the hidden treasure, unearned money, insurance money, data related issue. If you are in a job or profession of a data, like in these days, if you see the artificial intelligence are taking more interest in today's world. If you want to live in your job, you have to be master, you have to be do diploma or some kind of course in artificial intelligence. That is only that time you can sustain your job. So 8th house is not always bad, right? So planets placed in the 8th house, how did they behave? We will talk about that only in this video. So let's play Sun in the 8th house. So what is the Sun? Sun is your soul. Sun is your knowledge. Sun is your contacts with the royal people. So people who have Sun in 8th house, they have very good contact with the people who are on the higher post. But they never show off it. That I have the contact with that person, that lawyer, that leader, like that. Whenever any person is in any kind of trouble, if they move to a person who has Sun in the 8th house, he can have the solution because he have the contacts, but he never shows. But whenever you see that person, you will say he is a very simple man who knows he has no approach to anyone. But no, you are wrong. He never, because 8th house is hidden. So he keep his contact hidden. Number 2, whenever this person born after the birth of that person who has Sun in the 8th house, their father has to move away from their inheritance. Right? Either they move because of their job, either they move because of some kind of good opportunities getting from somewhere else. So they leave the place where they are living and move to some other place. Sun in the 8th house. So now Moon in the 8th house. What is the Moon in the 8th house? Is not a very good placement. It is a debilitated moon over there. But this person has a very good knowledge of occult, data. They know how to invest and how to get profit from this share market. Lottery is the 8th house. But these people kind of have misconceptions in their life. They always come into kind of fear, kind of phobia always. So they always try to prove themselves that they are very good, they are very legal person, they are not wrong. This kind of phobia. But in actually, they don't need to do that because they know, but they have kind of phobia over there. The people who have Moon in the 8th house, they can ask their mother, when she has conceived, how was his mental position? She was going from a trauma, very mental pressure on her mind, on her burden on her mind, kind of pressure. That is why you got the Moon in the 8th house. But it can help you if you leave that phobia, if you do not try to waste the water or the food, right? This was the Moon in the 8th house. Very good, intelligent mind, very deep thinking. Moon in the 8th house. After that, Mars. Mars is the owner of the 8th house. So these people have struggle in their life, struggle to get the inheritance. These people are very secretive. Do not show their secrets to anyone else. They keep it to themselves. Either their own secrets, but the other people's secrets also they get in their mind. Do not show it to others. Do not tell it to others. Very secretive. But the life is very, very transformative life they have. Transformation, because 8th house is the transformation. It's always want to change you. Because so that you can grow in the life. That is why 8th house, Mars gives you transformations. In the age of 20 or in the age of 32, they have major transformations in their life. Mars in the 8th house. May not have good, you can say, relations with the in-laws. Right? But the wife is very responsible. Take the responsibility of everything in your life. Mars in the 8th house. After Mars is Mercury. Mercury in the 8th house is not a very good position at all, because these persons do not have their siblings younger than them. If they have, they don't have any connection with them. Somehow the connection are broken due to kind of, you can say, different opinions or due to the inheritance. But these people has to done much for their siblings. This is the responsibility they got from the God. Mercury in the 8th house. These people also have very good intelligent mind. In the case of insurance, they can go in the field of insurance, in the data, AI, artificial intelligence. They can do better in this field. Mercury in the 8th house. But they have kind of skin issue or issue with their nervous system. Their nerves can be shown like this. As you can see, my nerves are coming out from the skin. They can have this kind of, you can say, visibility of nerves coming out from the body, from the skin. Mercury in the 8th house. But do very good. God cheated. Either they got cheated or they do cheating in kind of paperwork, during inheritance, during job, for education. Either they got cheated or they do cheating over there. It happens to them. And it happens twice or thrice in their life. Accident while traveling can happen. But mind is very intuitive. After Mercury comes Jupiter. Jupiter in the 8th house, it is told in the Indian Vedic astrology that Lanka daan karne wala. You know, he is a very, very big donator. He will not think much before donating something he should do or not. Mercury in the Brihaspati in the 8th house, it is said that a spiritual soul is always around you, who bless you. And whenever you are in any kind of trouble, it with his efforts or with his blessings, you come out from that trouble automatically, very easily. But the thing is, they got blamed once or twice in their life. Illegal blamed or wrong blames. They have to face the fear of long blames. Blame can happen to them, which are not they have done, the sin they have done, but they got blamed over that because of that. Mercury, Brihaspati in the 8th house. But they have very good life, long life. It is said that wherever Jupiter plays, it create loss for that house. But in this case, it doesn't. You have a very long life. So Brihaspati in the 8th house, ultimately it's not a very good position, not a very bad position. So these people has to think about when they are going to donate something, because in the future they can need the money. That money they get some inheritance, but sometimes they refuse to take that inheritance. I don't need, because they have much. So very good. They have very good communication with their in-laws. or in-laws are facing issue with the relations, with the finance, sorry. They have a huge family, but finance is not good, may not be good. So after Jupiter, it's come the Saturn. Saturn, it is a significator of the 8th house. So these people are very, very long lived. Because Saturn here gives you very long life. 8th house. It is out of death also. Longevity also. These people got inheritance very late in the life. They have good inheritance but get it after a very long time. There may be some kind of issue, dispute in that inheritance with the elder brothers or siblings. But the career is not very good. They have kind of fluctuations in the career. Up, down, up, down. If these people goes in the field of, you can say, data related issue, data related field, or some kind of, you can say, contract based work, contractor, they can become contractor, right? In the field of insurance, they can do very better. Because why? Because they are connected with the 8th house profession. So there may not be break. Otherwise, they have issue with their profession. Here Saturn can give you very long disease in the later age of life. Because you got the very long life over there. So Saturn in the 8th house is a significator of the 8th house. Gives you good. If you are connected with the profession of 8th house, the karma, if you are doing, you can say, some kind of meditation like that, then you can grow easily in life, in your life. But these people create or do, you can say, some kind of sin regarding their profession or their family. There will be someone in the family with the people, these people don't like that person. There may be. So 8th house Saturn is a very, very good placement according to me. Right? After that, it's Rahu. Rahu in the 8th house, this is, if you see the Vastu or Feng Shui like that, this is the corner of Rahu, Naritya Kon. So Rahu also gives you very, very long life over there in the 8th house. But also gives you kind of, you can say, maturity. These people do not fight for the inheritance. Get sudden news about the insurance money, any inherited money or hidden treasure kind of issue. They can do better in the field of data related, IT, vagara, IT, etc. You can say, in which you have to use the internet, like in artificial intelligence in these days. But these people have kind of issue with their in-laws. They have some kind of issue because in my point of view, what is Rahu? Rahu is a place where you have mastered the energy in the past life. So in this life, you do not need the significations of that house. That is why they have issue with the in-laws, because they have very good connection with the in-laws in the past life. So in this life, they have some kind of issue over there. That is not very, you can say, big matter for you. You can manage it. After Rahu, it comes Ketu. So Ketu in the 8th house, it is the co-lord of the 8th house, because it is said that Mars and Ketu are Mars is the lord of the 8th house and Ketu is the co-lord. So in the 8th house, doesn't matter which sign is over there, Ketu is ruled over there. Give you issue in the profession. Give you issue in your, you can say, genetical organs. Issue with the in-laws. But these people also get very sudden news about their insurance money, data related money, hidden treasure, lottery, right? They can also perform good in this field of, like 8th house Saturn. The same field if you choose in your career related to 8th house, Ketu will never ever disturb you, because you have connected to the Ketu in the 8th house. If you do some other kind of profession, then you have to face the break in the profession. Ketu in the 8th house. These people also get transformation time to time in the life. Because what is Ketu? Ketu always asks you to take initiative, do something new. You are very, very connected to that house. Leave it, do something new so that you can grow, you can move ahead in your life. But the people are very, very connected to that house. They do not run after their inheritance. They do not run after the money of their in-laws. Don't depend on them that my in-laws will come and help me. No, you should leave this attitude if you have. Then Ketu will give you very good result in the future. So these are the 9 planets which I have discussed with you in the 8th house, how they behave. There are more these signs, this influence of the other planet, aspects of the other planet also add some kind of flavor in these planets. If you have conjunctions in the 8th house, this can also conjunction play their role differently, but the planet plays in the 8th house. No matter how many planets you have in the 8th house, they will behave their own signification first, then they come to the conjunction. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, you can share with others. Please press the like button if you can, and subscribe my YouTube channel if you have come first time on this channel. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Have a very good day, good evening. God bless you all. God bless you all. God bless you all. Jai Hind.